Can I ask a very personal question? Have you come out as queer?
I mean, I'd say yes. Like, I'm very accepting of myself. Like, I think that's actually the key. Like, the key of like coming out is actually being comfortable with like exactly who you are and like understanding yourself. So yes, but if I think about it in a more like formal sense, I've not come out to everyone in my life, but that doesn't make me feel bad. It also doesn't mean that I'm like pretending to any of these people. Like, I'm just myself, and if I've not said it like outright, like I'm queer, like it doesn't change like my queerness at all. So I think it's like a really interesting like question to think about, because I have been thinking about it a lot more, like because I am out to a lot of people, but there's still some people that I'm not out to. But it doesn't change like how I think about myself or like the way that I interact with like the world.
Can I ask the people that you've not told, is there a specific reason for that?
I think I just like sometimes I think that like coming out as this like big like event doesn't feel like me, like doesn't feel like how I would do things. Like I would rather like in my day-to-day life, like even like if you think about like smaller things, like if you've got like an area of conflict with someone, like I'd rather like bring it up in bits than like get to the end and be like, here's like all this stuff. Like I'd rather that it was done like gradually, and that's kind of how I like feel with the people that I've not come out to, that it does feel like sometimes I'm like, oh, maybe I should be like sitting them down and being like, I'm queer, or telling them like other things, like, but that doesn't feel right for me, and it's like the people that I've not come out to are mostly people that like are very close to me, like things like my mum and dad, like or like my like gran or my granny, or like aunties and uncles, like all the people that are closer to me in age in my life, no, and less of the people that are not close in age to me, don't know.